Just a simple dinner. Just something I thought of. Thinking roast beef dinners. I'm not going to cook a roast, but I have some stewing beef. Got a brown gravy I'd made up with onions and that and put away. I've cut up some potatoes and let those soak to get the starch out. Cooking onions chopped up, nice big pieces, carrot, sweet pepper, some sliced canned mushrooms, gonna be ground black pepper, sea salts, and the stewing beef. And I'm just going to saute the meat, add all this in, and let it cook for the day. And have it cook down, and it's going to be like a stew, comfort food. I put some of the gravy in the pan. I'm going to warm up. Just thawing out the stewing beef. This gravy has onions in it, hot chilies, liquid smoke. So it's already got quite the aroma, some intense flavor already built in. Just to roast the potatoes and the carrots and that, onions, as if I did a roast up. That's what I'm hoping. Just doing a quick pan fry seasoned with sea salts and ground black peppercorn. Saute the meat first. Beef's just browned very nicely. Just doing it slowly. I'm only on 3. We still have potatoes, which I soaked. Carrots, some mushrooms, and more of my special gravy. Alright, added the sliced mushrooms, ground some more black pepper on it. Just carrots, potatoes to go. Alright, now with the carrots and the potatoes, and ground some sea salt and black peppercorns again. I've boiled some water up in the kettle, and I will be adding that and then putting the lid on. Looks like I'm making a soup, but this is going to cook right down. And we'll let it simmer. Just kind of took the lid off, and oh, the aroma. The aroma. So good. Below freezing outside makes for a good meal. Oh, coming along great. Getting nice color. Of course, you know what I'm doing. I do when I smoke the meats. Before I cook it all down, I'd added a gravy to this before for cooking with. I'm going to take some broth again, because I will be making a gravy with it. So I've got beef in here. There was a method to me adding extra water. That gives me a good amount. Look at the color. Beautiful, beautiful broth now. Okay, we'll let this keep on cooking. We took a quick taste. Tremendous, tremendous. Very rich in flavor. What a beautiful thing to start with. It's these little steps. They just make a difference in other things when you make it. It's worth it. Coming along very nicely. Again, taking some of the broths out. I've added to this. This I'm putting away for another day. Another gravy, another soup, another dish. Beautiful flavor, different than the one I put in. It's a new transition. I'm going to have lots of juice here to deal with. Everything is so tender. I'm very happy. Just going to mix in some with cold water, some gravy browning mix. I'll mix that in. These are the extra drippings I've taken out. So that's now ready. Just going to make up a quick gravy. As I'm going to make up a quick Yorkshire pudding. It's a Sunday, so I'm calling it Sunday dinner. Roasted potatoes, carrots, onions, beef gravy, beef, Yorkshire pudding. My Sunday dinner. Well, that way it doesn't clump. It's a quick blend, and I'll slowly stir it in. And here, I'm just heating this up again. You can see the steam starting. Already got a beautiful color just to the broth. But I did get some mushrooms in, some onions in. So I'm just going to stir in a little bit of this. There we go, a little mix. Just going to thicken it. And get the last there. There we go, thicken it up. There's gravy. Right there, right there. And shut that off. So it's 1 large egg, grease the pan, and you do heat the oven up to 425. Put the empty pan in when the oil's hot. I'll pour in the mixture that I've made, and we will make Yorkshire pudding. And I will pour in some of the mix. This is mixed. I will mix again because I want to aerate it. So I'll do it quick when I get closer to putting it in the oven. I made a nice thin bread. Awesome. Yorkshire thin bread. A quick Sunday dinner. Beef, potatoes, carrots, onions, some mushrooms, some peppers I got cooked in dog and everything. And a thin piece of Yorkshire pudding. You can cook it many ways. Even little cupcake pans and they pop up higher. There we go.